Stephen A., you had a lot to say about Dame's future yesterday. What's your reaction to what you just heard that we're going to turn it around?
I'm not happy about it. As I stated on a few occasions, uh, I spoke to Damian Lillard a few days ago. He has never lied. He has always been honest about what his position is. While we were talking on the phone, he made sure that he wanted everybody to know he didn't ask for any extension. He wanted everybody to know that he didn't ask for an extension, that he supports and is all in on Chauncey Billups. And that, again, would he love to play, for example, when the rumors about Ben Simmons or whatever? Well, in his mind, who wouldn't want to play with Ben Simmons? But that doesn't mean that he wants anybody gone, like C.J. McCollum or anybody else. That's one of his best friends. So he just made sure to make those statements. And obviously his agent extraordinaire, Aaron Goodwin and the Goodwin brothers, because they know what the hell they're doing, they're obviously actively involved in all of this as well. But I say this again, I am not happy with what I'm hearing. Damian Lillard needs to leave Portland. Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers ain't going anywhere. And that hurts me to say it. I got a lot of love for Chauncey Billups. I've known him for years. That's my brother right there. I'm rooting for him. Personally speaking, I don't like him being the coach. I wish that he was the president of basketball operations. That's just me. I look at him and I view him as an executive. Not to say he's not going to do a good job, that he can't coach. I'm not saying that at all. But when I see Scott Brooks on the bench, I think, I'd like to see Scott Brooks on the bench and Chauncey Billups running this organization. That's my personal opinion. In the end, you just don't have the personnel. Now, could they go out and could they get a couple of dudes? Could they get a Ben Simmons? Could they get some other players? And pair
What
them.
would it take to do something?
I think that it would take, you got to move. If you're not going to move Damian Lillard, you'd have to move CJ. You'd have to get Ben Simmons. You'd have to get another big to replace Nurkic, because I don't think Nurkic is the answer. And you'd have to change the face of that roster in order for Damian Lillard to stay. And I don't think you can do that and keep Damian Lillard. And as a result, I think Damian Lillard should leave. Damian Lillard disturbs me in this regard. He says, I'm all in, I'm here, and it's going to take time. Well, how much time does Damian Lillard think he has? He's 31, that's for sure. He ain't 38 or anything like that. So I understand that. But this league has an awful lot of young talent spread throughout the league. And the guys that are older are Damian Lillard's age. With the exception of LeBron, most of the time, Anthony Davis is 28. Giannis is 27. You look at Kevin Durant, he's around Damian Lillard's age. You look at Donovan Mitchell, he ain't going anywhere. Just Luka Doncic is younger. Everywhere you look, you see dudes with incredible potential that are Damian Lillard's age or younger. So how is staying in Portland going to help you? So when I listen and I hear the reports about, Portland's got a decision to make, you're damn right they got a decision to make. You're damn right. Because I'm not questioning what Damian Lillard is worth. What I'm saying is that ain't enough for this team to win. Damian Lillard needs to be in a better situation. This is one of the great, Damian Lillard's a future Hall of Famer, first ballot. Easy, okay? Easy. This brother is one of the most prolific shooters in the game, one of the most prolific players in the game, and arguably the greatest closer in the game. This brother's Mr. Big Shot. He's the modern day Mr. Big Shot. That's who he is. He has to be in a better situation. Whether it's Philly, I ain't going to say the Knicks, because even though that's his number one preference to be at Madison Square Garden, I'm disgusted with what I'm seeing with the Knicks right now. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett had the entire offseason, still haven't worked on their right hand. They're going left, and they're going to use their left. Why should Damian Lillard want to play with that? You should be trying to.
He says he's not asking for a trade.
He's not.
Believe it.
And he's not. I totally believe him. He's not asking because he wants to be in, because he's loyal. I'm saying it's to a fault in this situation, because he ain't going to lose. He needs to end up in Boston with Jason Tatum or in Philly with Joel Embiid. I would love for him to be a New York Knick, but my God,
East Coast.
What I'm seeing, why the hell would you do that? I'm
They're
very disgusted
11
with
and
that.
15th, 11th in the West. More in the association coming up, y'all.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.